That is by far one of the most common questions that we actually get on university campuses. Aren't Christians arrogant? You claim that Jesus is the way, the truth and the life, and therefore other religions, Hindus, Buddhists, Muslims, Sikhs, you name them, are wrong. Isn't that the height of arrogance? I get Christians asking me that question too. I think Christians are very concerned very often that when we say that Jesus is the only way to God, aren't we in some way being bigoted or arrogant or dismissive of other faiths? So it's a huge question that we need to respond with care and compassion. I think the first thing I'd want to say is this one, that simply because we believe all people are equal, as we do here in Canada, we're a pluralistic country, we're built on that idea that all people, all men and women are equal. That is not to say that all ideas are equal. Those are two very different claims. All people are equal, all ideas are not equal. That is the first thing to say. A second thing I think I'd want to say in addressing this question is that truth, by its very nature, is exclusive. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is not 5, 7, 9, or 37. Truth, by its very nature, is exclusive. So the question is not, are Christians arrogant, so much as, are the claims of Christianity true? If they are, then by definition, the claims of those other faiths that contradict the Christian gospel are not true. If, on the other hand, Christianity is false, well then all bets are off. You see, I think sometimes underpinning this question too is this kind of misplaced idea that all of the major religions teach essentially the same thing. And that, of course, is simply not the case. They actually differ profoundly on almost every area. And at the centre of the Christian faith, of course, stands not a list of ideas or not a set of moral precepts, but stands a person, Jesus Christ, who was utterly unique. One of the things I find interesting is this. You could remove the founder of any other religion from history, and that religion could still stand. You could remove Buddha from history, and somebody else other than Buddha could have brought the system of teaching known as Buddhism. You could remove Muhammad from history, and somebody else could have brought the Quran. Islam is very clear on this. Muhammad was just a man. You could remove them from history, and those religions could still stand. Take Christianity out of history, on the other hand. Take Christ out of history, on the other hand. Remove Christ from history, and Christianity falls. Because Christianity is not a set of teachings brought by Christ. Christianity is Christ. Remove Christ from Christian, and all you are left with is Ian, and Ian cannot help you. If the claims of Jesus Christ are true, that puts every other religion on a different level entirely. If the claims of Christ were false, then the whole thing is utter nonsense. The question is not, are all religions the same? The question is simply this: is Jesus Christ who he claimed to be?